Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn weekend energy for Saturday and Sunday, December 25th and 26th. And I would like to say Merry Christmas to those of you that celebrate Christmas. I hope you have an absolute amazing day. And I would like to say that all of you and your amazing support is my best Christmas present ever. And I truly, truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. And being able to do this, something that I love, and share it with you and to help people and to read your beautiful messages that bring a smile to my face every single day. It's the best present for me ever, and I can't thank you enough for that. All right, so let's get we'll get some tarot, we'll get some clarifying tarot, and then we will get some oracle and see what message do we have for today. And who needs to hear a message? We have the Star, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the King of Cups. I feel calmness. I feel that today is a day that's just flowing with emotions and feeling happy and just letting the worries of the world going away for today and just enjoying this day and enjoying this moment. But I also feel like it's kind of moving forward. It's enjoying each day and getting the most out of each day that you can. And yeah, things come up and problems arise, but looking for those little positive moments within your day that you can hold on to and being thankful for those things, those positive things that we do have within our lives. You know, our friendships, our partnerships, our family. All right, so let's get some clarifying cards for the Star. The Star is about having hope. You know, having hope and being positive and believing that, okay, if you're struggling right now, yeah, you're going to get through it. You know, having that hope. You will get through it. You will, because you're strong. And that, you know, you will learn from this and you will persevere and move forward. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like money. When I saw that card come over, I felt like turn over, I felt like money coming in. Okay, whether it's a lot or a little, I don't know. That's what I felt when I turned the card over. Knight of Pentacles is about bringing in those positive changes, bringing in that good energy, sweeping out that old energy. Sweep. How funny is that? Oh my gosh, if you've been watching my channel, like the Queen of Wands hasn't been out lately. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that this Queen of Wands, like, she will show up for a while and then she disappears. And when I said sweeping out the bad, who turns over with the Queen of Wands? No, I'm not trying to put down the Queen of Wands. I think it's just funny where within my readings, this Queen of Wands, like, she will show up for a while, for a few weeks, and then she's gone and then she's back. And it doesn't matter. I've switched decks. I shuffle the decks, you know, before I even turn on the video camera. I shuffle all the decks, and then I do it with the video on, and she'll just find her way to come out. And, you know, she can, for me, sometimes she represents, you know, someone who can be controlling. And, you know, we all have our good and our bad sides, and sometimes it's, you know, her negative side, where she's she's a controlling, vindictive, you know, jealous, angry, you know, person. Or her good side is that she's somebody who's busy. She's somebody who goes after it. She's somebody who doesn't take it, you know, like, she's not going to take, you know, negativity from other people. She's going to walk away. She knows what she wants and what she doesn't want, and what she's going to accept and what she doesn't accept. So she has, you know, both of those sides. So it depends on, you know, the reading for me for what energy she represents. And when I said out with the bad, you know, and then she turned over. But like I said, she has those two sides. So it's could also be, you know, out with the bad, but it could also be having that hope that, yeah, like you're going to make those decisions that are better for you, where you're not going to take negativity from other people. You're not going to deal with that. You're like, yeah, you're going to see those red flags and you're going to walk away. Like you're not going to accept, you're not going to settle, you're not going to deal with that anymore, because you are making the choices that are best for you, okay? And 7 of Coins, look how big that smile is there. Look how big her smile is. And that's you. And I feel like it's could be money coming in, but it also smiles about not accepting stuff from other people that's unacceptable and not settling. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles represents, you know, Capricorn, but to me it represents a really good friend. She represents somebody that you can trust, somebody that you can rely on, somebody that's there for you. And I also feel like that can represent yourself, you being there for you and you making those choices that are best for you, because you have to look out for you, okay? The Queen of Cups here, to me, she represents somebody that can be emotional. It represents your emotions, whether it's being upset about something or being emotionally like super happy about something. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles represents, it can represent a new money-making venture is coming in for you, a new way of making money, a new way of, you know, attaining money. And especially when I had the Knight of Pentacles that came through and I felt like, you know, something about money. So maybe for some of you, there are some new job opportunities coming in, you know, for the new year, that you're deciding to pursue things. But also for me, the 8 of Pentacles represents a new way of doing things, a new way of looking at things, a new way of seeing things. And that could be for this reading also, is that you're seeing things from a different light, from a different perspective, because you are making the choices that are best for you. Could be a new relationship coming in, new relationships. It could be friendships. It could be partnerships. You know, new relationships, new beginnings. Your cup is overflowing with positive energy, okay? Positive things. How do you fill that cup with positive energy, positive emotions for you? How do you do that, okay? Maybe that's why he's looking at this book and then this card came out. How do you do that? One step at a time, one day at a time. Again, emotions, the King of Cups. The King of Cups to me represents, it could be somebody who's irresponsible. Like I said, we have our good sides and our bad sides. You know, somebody who just is a little bit too carefree and you know. But to me, the King of Cups also represents just going with the flow and not worrying about it. Like, the obstacles get in the way. Okay, I'll deal with that when I need to deal with it. All right. 3 of Cups, being happy, being happy, being happy, surrounding yourself with positive energy and happiness, okay? Enjoying, maybe having more of those times that you are enjoying yourself, okay? Making that time for you. Yes, we all have to work. Yes, we have to make money and pay our bills. Yes, I completely understand that. But we also have to make time for us, for our happy times, connecting with family, connecting with friends, surrounding ourselves with those people that we enjoy. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands to me represents that fire and that passion and new beginnings. Aces are new beginnings, new starts, okay? A new start, especially with the new year coming up. Then we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about communication. It represents communicating with the people, letting people know that you care about, letting them know that you're there and that you do care about them, reaching out maybe to more people, you know, communicating and making sure that within your relationship that you have with someone, that you communicate more, that you let that person know, that you open up more, that you let your walls down, that you become more vulnerable. The Star card again, we got the Star card twice, having that hope, okay? 4 of Swords, resting when you need to rest. Again, like I was saying, taking that time to yourself for you to recharge your batteries. Maybe you've just been wearing yourself down too much lately and you need to make that time where you can recharge your batteries and with this one, he's laying here, but then it's like he's dreaming about this sword, you know, this knight in shining armor. And I feel like it's following your dreams, having those dreams and pursuing them and making them happen. Okay. And then we have the moon card. The moon card, I feel, moon card can be deception, but it depends on what the cards are that are surrounding it. And I feel like this is such a positive reading. I also feel like the moon card can represent things that haven't happened yet, things that are to come in, things that you can't see right now, but they're coming in, like things are going on behind the scenes. Like these good things are coming in because you're surrounding yourself with this positive energy. You're making those good choices for you. Okay. And then let's close out with the 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's tired. It's hang in there. Hang in there, okay? Hang in there. You can do it. Yeah, it's been a battle. I'm a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn rising. Yeah, like the last 10 years, you know, it's been difficult. It's been so many changes. It's been so many things gone through, so many ups and downs. And for me, you know, I feel like it's kind of been more downs, but now I'm in my up. And this is where I want to stay. You got to hang in there until that the tide turns there, and then it's you realize things, you learn things, you make better choices for yourself. You start embracing the happy. You start embracing the positive, and you start building off of that. It's like a little snowball. You start with a little bit, just appreciating your day, appreciating those positive things that happened for you, and then building on that. And not focusing on what didn't happen, but focus on what the positive things that did happen. All right, so let's see. Let's close out with a animal spirit card. This is the energy that you have to believe in. This is the energy that you have to be in. Being the positive. And I know that it's hard sometimes, and you're like, oh my gosh, how can somebody be so positive? Like, you can't be positive all the time. No, you can't be positive all the time, but you also can't be negative all the time. And you have to see what energy are you putting out there? Are you, you know, being cynical? Are you being angry all the time? Are you being frustrated all the time? But is that the energy that you're staying in? No, you can't be positive all the time. You're going to have those frustrations and those off days, but if you can lessen those aren't as many, those aren't as frequent. Yay! Cow spirit, the miracles are endless, and they are, and that's what you have to believe in. Okay? That's what you have to believe in. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. The journey, the learning, the growing, the changing, the choices. Seeing those things that give us that positive energy to move forward, and using those when we need to use those, and embracing those. And like I've said before, that's why I got into tarot. I was definitely struggling. There was a time when I was struggling. I would say it was probably like 5 years ago. And I started watching tarot, and it just helped me. Just those positive messages from those readers. I remember the readers, and I remember the readings, and it gave me that energy. And I would listen to the reading, and I'd be like, yep, okay, today I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to get up off the couch, and I'm going to get out there, and I'm going to do things, and I'm going to turn my attitude around. And it helped me. And sometimes I would save those videos that I felt really gave me that positive message, and I would listen to those again, and sometimes each day, and I would listen to those, and I would motivate myself, and it would help me to move forward. And I appreciated that so much. And then that's why I started getting into it. I got my own decks, and I was like doing it for myself, and I was, you know, watching the videos, and I was like, well, maybe I could, you know, help someone else, because I love helping other people. Maybe I can help other people. And if it's just that one question, or that one, you know, word, or that sentence, or that motivates you to get you to move forward. And like I've said before, I feel like I want to be your cheerleader. I want you Sorry, I'm getting emotional. It's just that I'm so passionate about this, and I want to, sorry, I want you to go through what I went through and have that change where it goes from feeling frustrated and down into finally feeling, happy. Like, I feel like this is the happiest part I've ever been in my life, ever. And I want to help, even if it's just one person, one person that says thank you so much and that you've helped me, and I'm feeling more positive, and I'm feeling like I can, deal with things. And that's what I wanted to do. And that's what I want to be, as your cheerleader. Like, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I believe in you. And I read so many of your messages where you're struggling and you're having those difficult times, and it's just like, I want to reach out and give you that hug and say it'll be okay, you can get through this. But the first step is that you have to be open to, making those changes and those decisions and embracing the positive. And that's why I keep putting this out here. And it's like, well, maybe the first, 10 or 20 readings didn't work for you, but that 21st reading was like, yeah, finally I got it, finally I get it, and just putting these messages out there that hang in there and hoping that you have that light bulb moment, okay? We have goals. Progress is positive, and personal goals will be achieved. Look at that. Perfect goals. And we have the money. Like, I feel like that represents the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And that's kind of what I felt like, money coming in. So for some of you, like I said, I feel like there may be a little or a lot or money coming in, but also having progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. And how perfect is that as a ending for this reading? I get emotional because I'm so passionate about this, and because I really do care. And I just want you to know that I am true with my readings. And there are days where I just can't do readings. It is mentally draining, I will say that, doing the readings, but I enjoy it so much. So some days I'm just not in that space to do readings, and it gets frustrating, but I don't want to put out a video just to put a video out. I want to put it out to the best of my ability. And I know that you'll be able to feel that. And I want you to know that I am passionate about this. All right, so I've rambled on for a long time. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing day. And I can't thank you enough for all of your support, your positive words, and your communication. I hope you have an absolute amazing day. And as always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.